Hello everyone and welcome to Inventory, the online course here at UAHT for spring 2018. I'm Rachel Parson and I'm your instructor. For some of you, I'm not a familiar face. You've had me for other courses, especially for the SCM courses this past fall, and also for some of the other courses that you're taking that's in the degree plan for supply chain management. I'm very excited about this semester and this part of your journey into the SCM program. I just want to give you a quick introduction and let you know how this course works and what to expect. First of all, although you're an online student, you will not see me face to face. You know you can always contact me by calling my campus phone at 870-722-8261 or sending me an email, rachel.parson@uacch.edu, or you can come by my office on the Hope campus. DL 135 is my office number. You can come, if you're in the Hope area, you can come in and visit with me. Please do call first to make sure that I'm not in class, or we can make an appointment so that you can visit me whatever concern you may have. If you're in the Texarkana area and cannot make it to the Hope campus to visit with me, please let me know. If it's an issue that we need to get taken care of immediately, I can make arrangements to meet you at the Texarkana campus at a mutual time for you and me. So again, I just want to kind of go ahead and get that out of the way so you'll know that I am accessible even though I'm through the video screen. So just a small joke there, but I want you to know the seriousness of this course. First of all, I do want to make it clear that this course is 8 weeks in length. So it's not your traditional course. It is 8 weeks in length. So since we are starting on Wednesday, assignments and new assignments will open every week. On Wednesday, and they close on Wednesday. Now, except for the first assignment, it will open tomorrow. It will close on Tuesday because of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday that the campus is closed. Please be aware of that. I have everything set up for you for weekly. One of the things that I do want to let you know is that I do have all the folders set up for all the assignments for this course. So therefore, you can go in week by week. You can even work ahead. And that will be a great bonus, I think, for those of you that want to go ahead and get the course knocked out. I do not have a problem with that. But before I go into that, I want to kind of let you know that the course is made up of, we cover selected chapters out of the book that is listed in the course folders under weekly assignments. Click here. That's where you will access the assignments. There's usually a quiz. There is discussion questions that's out of the textbook that you will type up your answers and submit them into Word into the assignment slot. You also go in, besides the quizzes, there are several what I call preparation activities, videos to watch, items to read, articles that are very, very important and crucial to understanding materials management, inventory management, and just the whole supply chain management theory as we go along through this course. You will also be participating in a weekly discussion on a selected topic. So when you go into the course homepage, you will notice that there is the information, read first, that has a little note about the course, your syllabus, a weekly assignments checklist that you can print out and see what is due, as well as a discussion guide rubric. So you need to go in and print those items out and keep those with you and review the rubrics that will help you write a discussion posting. The discussion postings will not be taken lightly in this course. I'll be grading heavily on that, and the reason why is I want to make sure that you understand the course concepts, that you understand the course and topic, and that you're able to explain what you've read, and that you're able to give me even more of a detailed explanation than just what's written in the book. Anyone can do that, but a person that is really serious about this field and wants to learn more about it and is studying and well-read will give their opinion of it, okay? So that's kind of one of the things I'm going to grade heavily on. So a one sentence, I agree with you, statement is not going to cut it for discussion questions. Actually, the best thing to do, the rule of thumb, is to 2 good paragraphs. If you feel like writing more, that is great, but 2 good paragraphs for some of the questions. There'll be a few discussion questions I post that might require more than 2 paragraphs. Also, if you are going to cite material from the book or from a website, please give credit to that author because that can be constituted as a plagiarizing activity, and therefore we want to give credit where credit is due. So again, whatever sources that you use to cite in papers as well as in discussion questions, you should give credit to the original owner so that they are given due credit. The other thing I want y'all to realize about discussion postings is also we've got a good sized class this semester, and so therefore there will be 2 students posts that you need to reply to. So for example, if someone posts an answer, you reply to that answer and you add more to it. Or not just simply say good job, that's okay, but say good job. I believe that you can also bring this topic up. It's a great collaboration. Again, this is just to fuel your fire, to make you study more, learn more, and want to contribute more because, again, this is going to be your chosen field. So you need to become well-read. You need to become well-versed in everything supply chain management. Inventory management and materials management is a very good, lucrative field to get into. The entry-level jobs are in that particular sector in supply chain. So therefore, this class is very important, I know. And therefore, I'm hoping that we can share ideas and share collaborations through these assignments so that way you will learn your maximum. Now, regarding the outline of the assignments, when you look at your syllabus, there's a couple of things that I want you guys to be aware of. My office hours are located on my syllabus as well as how to contact me. Please make sure that you get the right book. It's called Introduction to Materials Management, 7th edition, and the ISBN number is 978-0-137670-0. And the book is listed in the information section. It is highly recommended that you have this book the day you get onto this course because it's an 8-week course. So there's really, it's not recommended that you wait 2 or 3 days to get your book because your first assignment will be due on Tuesday, January the 16th. And again, to assess those due dates, you go into the information tab and download the weekly assignment list that I have. It's also listed on the folders under the weekly assignment tab here on Blackboard. Another note that I want you all to be aware of is how you'll be evaluated in this course is on page 2 of your syllabus. And discussion posts and chapter quizzes, even though I grade heavily on the discussion posts are worth 10% of your grade, and the chapter quizzes, of course, are 10% of your grade. But the chapter quizzes, you can use your book and you have 2 attempts. Your assignments will be your practice problems and the chapter study questions from the book, which again will be posted in the weekly assignments folder, and your research assignment. Your research assignment is called the Situational Business Report, and I will give you more information regarding that assignment in the weekly assignments calendar. I'm also going to have a special meeting with you all. I would like to have an on-campus meeting next Wednesday. That will be January the 17th at 5:30 in DL 121 of the Hope campus, and then in the CIV room on the Texarkana campus. I will be sending each one of you detailed information regarding that meeting. What I want to do in that meeting is to talk about the Situational Business Report. This is something you may or may not have done before. Some of you that took my class in fall, you're familiar with it. But this semester, I want us to beef up that report and be able to write a real, true business report that reflects a supply chain management professional, because you will be writing reports when you become a manager in a supply chain for a company. And finally, the exams. There will be 2 exams. There will be a midterm and a final. At first, I wasn't sure about the time length for our midterms, but I was informed that we do need to give midterms and finals, especially this spring, so that students can have midterm grades. So therefore, there will be a midterm and a final, and usually those 2 exams are given on the final is given on the UAHT campus, Texarkana and Hope, and you have to set up a final exam proctoring time, and that information is made available to you 2 weeks before the final. And the midterm is usually given and you take it on your own, but there is a password that you have to get from the instructor before you take your test to keep you on the honor system. So those are just pretty much those two things that I believe will help you understand what to expect from this class. So again, it's an 8-week class, and therefore there will be no extension of assignments. There will be no due date extensions. If you get in this course and you don't feel like you can handle this in 8 weeks, please contact me, before the census day so that we can drop you, and that way you can be able to carry your other load if you feel overwhelmed. But I hope you do not. I encourage you not to drop this course. This course is very important. It's one of the 4 SCM classes, core classes for your degree. You need to complete inventory and transportation to get your TC, and you also need to complete intro to supply chain and transportation in the fall to be able to get your CP. Now, these classes are not offered, they're only offered in fall and spring. So, inventory and transportation, this first class, inventory, is only offered in the spring semesters. Transportation is only offered in the spring semesters. And the other 2 courses, introductory to supply chain and logistics, is offered in the fall only. So again, I'm adding a little bit of information about the supply chain program to you all as well in this introductory video. Please read over the syllabus. Please send me an email to let me know that you have read the syllabus and that you're going to stick in this course with me. I'm excited. I think we're going to have a great semester, and I know that you are going to stick with me. And if you need any kind of assistance, if you need a little pep talk, please let me know. But transportation, inventory and transportation will be fun. So let's just kind of go over this again. Inventory, this class right now, will be available starting on January the 10th, which is Wednesday, and it will end on Friday, March 2nd. And then on the following Monday in March will be transportation. It'll go through through the first week of May. So therefore, we have a great semester planned out. If you have any questions or concerns, you know that you can get in touch with me. Please go through the course, peruse it, look at different things, and don't be afraid to click on folders. It's all there for you. I will give you one small note. Some of the folders for the later chapters may not be available on the first day. There's some changes. I want to make sure that links are still working correctly from the previous semester. And after that, you should be able to have full access to this course. Have a wonderful first day of class. Have a great one.